So today is the day that I go get my crown put on. I'm gonna get crowned like a princess. And I'm super excited. I have to go, like right now. I just stopped by Walgreens to get some basic essentials, like, you know, Carmex. Got my scrunchie, because they're back now, thank God. Got a Bubba's bar and some ibuprofen for afterwards. So I'm excited. I'm going to at least get into the parking lot and snack on this a little bit so I don't get sick, because I'm starving. And chapstick is always essential because after the dentist, your lips will be chapped because they stretch your mouth all out. But I'll update you when I'm done, when my mouth is completely numb and I can't really speak. That was worse than the freaking root canal. I feel absolutely tired. I passed out. That was cool. They loved that. But one thing I can say, they're really freaking good here. The reviews on Google are absolutely terrible, but they really took care of me and took into account what I needed. But my mouth is still numb. I don't know if you can even understand me. I'm ready to go home, take some aspirin, take a nap. Alright, so I don't really know what I was rambling about after the procedure yesterday because I was still kind of out of it. But yeah, so getting a crown fitted was kind of somewhat of a worse experience than the actual root canal. Let me tell you why. For the root canal, they gave me gas. I did not get gas for this. I could smell every amount of cement they were drilling out of my tooth from the temporary filling. Parts of it, I couldn't breathe because they had to push my tongue around in weird places, and you know how your like nasal intake thing is in the back of your throat. My tongue was pressing against that. I'm not sure why I'm talking so fast. TikTok is ruining me. Anyway, but I have a temporary filling or temporary crown now. The 26th, I go back for the permanent one, and that's supposed to be a much easier process. This was just much more labor and there was a lot more work to this one because they had to shape my tooth, what's left of my tooth. For a crown, they had to get rid of all of the decay that was still left over, fit it, take several impressions, take 3D imaging of my teeth to make sure the crown fits properly. But this is the second day, and the only pain that I have is the soreness from where they gave me my shots for the numbing. But the numbing stuff apparently raises your heart rate. They told me this whenever they were going to do it. Hi baby. They were gave me a good morning, so I knew what was going on. But I have really bad anxiety, as you know, anyway. So my heart was already racing.
Mommy, say it.
And the pain stuff made my heart race even faster. I thought I was okay. They kept asking me how I was. I was like, I'm fine. I stood up, put my stuff on the little table, and they took me in to get x-rays. But before I got into the x-ray room, I felt all the color drain from my face and my vision started blacking out. And I grabbed onto the wall. I was like, I am about to pass out. They're like, okay, let's get you to the chair. I got into the little room and everything went black. I felt my knees hit the ground, and I came to a few seconds later in the arms of the dental assistant. And that was... I wasn't scared at all. Like, I wasn't... You okay? You hurt your toe again? Yeah, I came to a few seconds later in the arms of the dental assistant, and needless to say, she has a new nickname, and I probably have a new reputation with them. Granted, I did warn them at the very beginning on my first visit that I have very severe dental anxiety. So they knew. They were joking around, they made me laugh, so oh my gosh. But it's all good. They were very sweet and very comforting, and like they really went out of their way to make sure I was okay. The dentist did listen. Whenever I needed a break, I would let her know. I actually had a moment where I felt a pain in the back of my jaw right here that should have been numb, and I let her know. She gave me more numbing stuff. Walked out for a few minutes to go take care of another patient for a minute. Came back and finished up, but it took about 2 hours, and by the end of it, my anxiety was gone. I was just over it, and I'm hoping I didn't come off rude, but I'm sure they kept telling me they've experienced worse things happen. But it was interesting. But that is the update on my dental journey so far. I'll be getting that permanent crown put on close to the end of this month. Yeah. I am going to include what I was talking about earlier, like before. You'll see it. You'll have seen it. But, okay. If you guys enjoyed these videos where you can't see any of my head, please like them. Subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye!